Patterson can be such a gritty town, but it's got some really nice areas to it. Now, some scenic areas, let's put it that way. Patterson is known as Silk City, and those falls powered the silk plants that dotted the city way back in the 1700s. It's day after Christmas, so Mother Nature decided to make the temperature drop like 30 degrees. It's like friggin' cold outside now. Okay, the two side panels are ready to go. We've got the rails installed. So now we're just going to attach the bench seat. I'm cutting some spare wood shelving that I have to size. Gonna make them 31 inches long, and that's because each end panel is 2.5 inches wide. I want the pew itself to be 3 foot wide. So the shelving will be cut to 31 inches in length. And just as I did for the rails, I'm going to pre-drill some holes in the end of the wood here. We just have to trim up this little piece that overhangs here. And with that, a handsaw. I have a piece of foam there, just friction fit in between. And I'll glue it onto the front edge of the board. And that way when I remove that board afterwards, that'll come with it and stay with it. And I'm using a washer through the screw to hold it in place. Obviously that makes a slight indentation in the foam that you can see there. So a little monster mud on top of that will cure it. So like the rails that hold up the seat, I've marked out space for the back panel to go. I'm going to put a couple of brackets in here, and then I'll put a piece of foam going across the back. Here's a little trick I learned. Keep wood from splitting. Even though you pre-drill countersink, you're right at the end of the grain here, so it can still split. Just clamp a clamp on the end, and it'll keep it from splitting. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. There. Compressing the grain keeps it from splitting. And just to help it not rack side to side, I just put a cross brace in across the back. And there it is. The church pew's fully constructed with the back panel in place and a trim piece along the top to give it a sense that it's a thick piece of wood. Wow, 30 episodes already. We've been doing this for a whole month. It's been a lot of fun. And today we got a lot accomplished. Church pew is constructed. Just got to fill in some screw holes with some monster mud and maybe round over some edges. But otherwise, we're ready to go on to the paint job now. If this is your first time here, I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel. I'm doing this every day, building props, working on Halloween 2016. It's going to be my first walkthrough hunt this year, and I'd like you to come along with me as I'm building the props, the sets, and the scenery for that event. So if you like what you see, give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's connect in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I'm here every day making videos, working on a prop. Church pew is fully constructed. Just need to cover up some screw holes with some monster mud. Oh my God, go away. Hey, this is the Patterson Museum. Didn't even know this thing friggin' existed. That's pretty cool. And I've driven through this section of town I don't know how many times. I've never seen these.